Hi Eagle family, this is Tanya Knowlton, Superintendent at LISD, coming to you with a summer update and highlight video just to give you an idea of what's happening in the district and some upcoming events that will be taking place as well. I want to tell you a little bit about ESSER funds. You may have heard about some funds that districts will be receiving from the federal government. We have actually put out a survey where we've received information from our stakeholders. We've also held a DEIC meeting and also a next year planning committee meeting where those plans were reviewed and determined what our plan would be that we would submit to the board tonight at the board meeting, and then once approved, that plan will go into the state and the federal government for approval. We'll be using those funds to make sure that we're taking care of our students and any learning gaps that there are, and also making sure that we're supporting and encouraging and compensating our teachers and our staff for all of their hard work. Those plans will be posted on our website. You are very welcome to view any of those plans and then to reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns or want to discuss anything that you see out there on our website. We also have paper copies available of those plans once they're approved. If you would like a paper copy, just let us know. Another thing that I want to tell you about is our ribbon cutting ceremony for our new buildings, and that will be coming up soon, so watch our media posts to see when we're going to plan some ribbon cutting and some tours of our new facilities. We're super excited and can't wait for you to see everything that we're doing in the district. Also, we just want to tell you that our new calendar is staying in place, and so our students will return on August the 18th for a full day of a first day. We're excited and we can't wait to get our kids back on campuses. All of our campus will be communicating some information about when schedules can be picked up and when you can meet the teacher and all of those kind of things. So watch for that to be coming soon. Our new teachers will return to the district, or will come to the district for the first time on August the 10th and 11th, and all of our staff will return back to the district on August the 12th. We will be hosting our convocation, our back to school event at our new MEC, multi-event center just south of town, and we're excited to get all of our staff back and get them ready to go and ready to meet our kids on the 18th. If you have any questions about your student or enrollment or schedules, please contact our campus offices. Those beginning on August 1st will be occupied and will be working daily, so you'll be able to reach people in the offices. As we move through this summer and as we get ready for another fantastic year at LISD, I want to encourage you to reach out with any questions or concerns or any discussions that you want to have. I'm available for any visits or any phone calls that you would like to have with me. We're going to take you on a little tour of our facility so that you can see some of the progress that's being made in our facility projects. I am now standing in our old cafeteria, old secondary cafeteria, which is currently being transformed into 5 classroom spaces and some restrooms. So I'm going to pan around just a little bit and let you see I'm actually in the restroom area. And just a little closet, water fountains here, big doorway that walks into our hallway. And then as you move around, you'll see the hallway that goes down the classroom side. We've got our back to one of the doors, but down this hallway, there will be steps and a ramp out. We've got 3 classrooms to the right, and then on the left, we have 2 classrooms, one of which is our art room, which also includes a huge closet and storage area. And then to our left, the double doors that were right behind us goes into our black box theater classroom, which will be where our theater arts department will be. There will actually be stage lights and an area for performances in class, and then there's a large storage room, an area for storing props and the unit set. And this will all be completed in mid-October. Our students will start using it towards the end of October when we get it finished. So at the beginning of the year, they will start in our regular classrooms, and then we will transition into this space in mid-October. We are now standing in the new secondary cafeteria. We videoed from this space before, but I thought I'd bring you back in here just to give you a little update of what's going on with this space. We are not completely finished. We have some outside things that need to be done and a few touch-ups inside before we're ready. But this space will be ready before school starts, and we will occupy the space that first week of school. So we're really excited about that. We've had several questions come in about the air conditioning units being located on the side of the building where you can see them from the highway. I just want to address that so I can answer that question of why that placement is there. So the other side, the opposite side of that building is our delivery side. That's our kitchen side where we have delivery trucks coming in and out. And so there was no room on that side to have those units. The other two sides of the building are the entrance areas for our students and our staff. And so there was no room on either one of those sides to have those units, nor would it have been safe. And so that's the reason the units are located in the back of the building, which happens to be the side of the building you can see from the road. So while we will be fencing that area, I know some people have questions on why it was chosen as the side to have the units on, and so there's your explanation of why it needs to be on that side. The fencing is an 8-foot fence, the same type of fence that's around the units at the high school campus. And so that fencing will go up in the next week or so, and so you won't be able to see those units like you can now from the road. There are a few other things that are happening around here. We're going to do some filling spaces for our drivers that will be coming in, and some touch-up areas on the outside and drainage areas. So if you have any questions or concerns about any of these facilities, please don't hesitate to give me a call. We are now standing in the area that is a new reception area to the central offices out at our MEC and central office building just south of town. I'm standing in the area where you walk in the doors, and our reception area will be here to greet all of our district visitors. And then we'll walk you through and let you see some of the other things that are going on in the building so that you can see why we are so excited about getting this building open. This area we're in now is the hallway in the central office, and it goes to all of our offices for our business manager, payroll, some of our file rooms, and our director of special programs, our technology director, and then of course around the corner it goes into our boardroom. And this is the area that I'm so super excited about. This is our auditorium space, or our multi-event center for the district. If you'll see behind me, we have a full functioning stage with stage lights, curtains will be there. This area will seat between 600 and 700 people for public performances, and I cannot wait to get kids on that stage for you to see.